that you start by embracing the first family. You start by Her Excellency Mama Ngina Kenyatta, because a lot has been said. And those of us who remember your political journey, we remember 2013 when we came into office. We saw Her Excellency Mama Ngina Kenyatta pray for you and the president, kneeling, holding your ears. That is the mother who has brought this country this far. We shall not get blessings when we just throw away the journey of our lives. We shall get blessings when we go back to those who started us, where Kenya started. This country started with the founding father. That is history. We cannot do anything about it. This country and another President Moi, that is history. We cannot do anything about it. This country and President Kibaki, that is history, and we have to move on. And now we have the outgoing President Kenyatta. So I ask you, sir, with a lot of humility, find it within yourself to visit Mama Ngina Kenyatta. I may be saying the wrong thing, and if I do, my apologies. But I think it is only fair, from the many words we have heard in the last 5 years of campaign, to be able to find peace with her. She's an old lady. She was jailed for this country. None like her. We've heard many things, but we do know her sacrifices and that of her husband. Widowed at an early age, bringing up children. I know what it is today to be a widow when you have children. And standing for this nation in silence. We should not take her silence for granted. Her silence speaks a lot. And so we owe it to her, even as we go to the inauguration, to have her being the mother she has been, even as we celebrate. I also hope that you can find peace for Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. What we enjoy today, the democracy, it is courtesy of to Raila, his father, and his family, and we think about Mama Aida with a lot of prayers for her. So once again, I want to reiterate that Maendeleo works with the government of the day, and therefore we commit ourselves. Your Excellency President-elect Dr. William Ruto, you know when we met you last, you have a very good memory. So where we parted is where we are going to start. Files are there, letters are there, whatever we were hoping to achieve. We hope for the women of this country who voted and did so well to you for the numbers, that we come back. And there, where we are very we will ask for forgiveness. We are Christians, we are mature, we are old women, so that we then come together as a nation and under your leadership. And I'm very happy that you have a very prayerful woman next to you, who will remind you every morning, and that is very important. Who will remind you every night, and that is very important. So that we bring forgiveness into this nation, and true forgiveness. And the Church of God, we have seen a lot. So we also want to ask you, let us do that which is right for everybody. Half the country is not happy. Half the country says, we want to join you. So how do we do it? Open the doors for the other close to 7 million members of this nation. So we shall continue, Your Excellency, to come to you. We shall be looking for an appointment once you are sworn in and after you settle down, and that's what we said, so that Maendeleo is not new to you. You know the things we have done together before while you are away, we will be able to brief you where we are today. A lot has been covered over the last 5 years. His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, the outgoing president, has really supported us. Her Excellency, the First Lady, and we hope, because we were a family, that we shall pick our pieces and move on with this country, Kenya. I thank you, unless you have any questions. The decision will be the true will of God and the people of this nation. We leave it to them. They are the ones who gave us the justice, the judges yesterday. We are proud to have 3 women seated there, starting with the CJ, Philomena Mwilu, the deputy, and Jokindungu, and the men who are there. We have accepted the judgment on behalf of the women of this nation, and they are the ones who dealt with it, so we accept their will. We want to thank Kenyans who have kept peace and calm before, during, and after, and even today. I indeed want to salute Kenyans. It is time to embrace one nation in nation.